Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and we're playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I wonder if that little explosion of the ice from our new ice beam does, actually deal damage. Alright, so we are backtracking a little bit. I had to scan through the map in between episodes to have a look at where we might want to go. Nope. Okay. And I noticed that there was a few white doors. So there's this one. Whoa. No, forget you guys. You're a pain to fight. Not the biggest pain, but you take some time or a super missile. And I don't really want to spend either of those resources of time or missiles on you. Alright. So I think that was actually all those white doors are just make this area interconnected and faster to go through later on. Alright. So, I guess that's the last of our backtracking for today. Now let's go back through. Let's see, what's the fastest way we can get through here without getting got? Luckily they take their time, showing up all in fancy glowy lights. So if you know where you're going and you're just passing through the room, you can just, walk away. They can't stop you legally. Oh. You can't stop me legally either. I have a right to self-defense. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can actually jump this thing. I think last time the problem was I was trying to jump over the stone toad. And I was hitting its hitbox or whatever. And that was preventing the jump from happening correctly. Okay. I believe this is the one we want. That leads towards the old space pirate crash ship situation. I do want to kind of go exploring around though for other places we can use the white beam, the ice beam. In fact, let's have a quick look at our map, just for some curiosity's sake, right? The map's really not that big once you think so. So that's where we're going. We're mostly looking for rooms we've not been to, right? Because logically, if we've been through it, then we didn't need the white beam because, well, we just got the white beam. So that's all dead end. Scan through that real quick. Okay, that is a white door. All right. So there's one white door in Magmore Caverns that we might want to hit up. There's a white door in the Space Pirate place. Want to go there eventually. I think that's it. Alright. So one in the Magmore Caverns, one in the Chozo Ruins, which is where we're going, and one in the Phendrana Drifts, specifically in the Space Pirate section of the Phendrana Drifts. We've just been there recently, and I don't really want to, go back. And we'll likely need to go back there eventually anyway. Now they did say that... Yeah, nice. So apparently, yeah, if you can freeze them, then you can crack them often. Yeah, let's not jump all the way down. Is there... So how would I get back up here if I drop down? I think the answer is... maybe I wouldn't. Oh. Let's go through this door. New region. Hard to see. Is that anything? No? One nice thing about the ice beam as well is you can fire into the dark and it kind of lights... man. Narrow corridor. Hitting my head on things. Alright. Main ventilation shaft, section C. Okay, so we are inside Space Pirate Town again. I'm hoping this place will be ruined enough that there won't be many actual space pirates, but, you know. Alright. We are underwater. Oh, is this going to be an underwater dungeon? Water dungeons are always the worst. Especially when our mobility is so limited like this. Just wanting to scan everything just in case. This background is not making things sound any better. Weird space pirate doors. Oh! Hello! I wonder if I could have froze beamed those guys. Man, already plants growing through here. What? Is that door not going to open? Do we need to reactivate it? Has no power. Okay, so this is something we've not had to do for a minute. There we go. Bong bong. Anything else? Was that? Oh, that was it. Okay, gotta remember to use our visors now and again. Normally I only use it when it kind of seems like there's obviously going to be some sort of, you know, puzzle here. Tallon crab, crustacean native of Tallon IV. Hard-shelled swarm lifeform, once harvested for food, exposure to phase zone has seen this practice diminish. Creatures are timid and harmless alone, but can be a problem when traveling in swarms. What's the best weapon for these guys? Not that. Not that at all. Okay, I'm just gonna run past them. They're less numerous, but also harder to hit than the scarabs, who I thought they were for the first moment. I'm enjoying this music. If only because it doesn't sound like fighting music. So we might be safe here. I always hate... Oh. Nope. Nope, not safe. Nope, oh. Dropped all the way to the bottom. Alright. Tangleweed. Yeah, but what is that? Yeah, I thought so. Aqua Reaper. Oh yeah, like the other Reapers. Powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism. Similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment. It shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousins, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Now, what weapon? Is electricity more effective underwater? I feel like it either should be or should be less effective. If it gets, like, dispersed or whatever. Gel Zap. Aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gel Zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the Gel Zap to the top of Tallon IV's aquatic food chain. Huh. Tough customer, are you? Yes, alright. So obviously they're one of these. You have to wait for them to show their weakness before you can do anything about it. Oh. There's that. Hitting the spot in the other room was to get us used to doing that again. Looks like there's another one there and there. Let's go wide around those Reaper tentacles, because we do not have the maneuverability to dodge them well. So we'll just keep our distance and hope that that's good enough. I'm hoping that the fact that we're in an underwater area means that at the end of this we'll be getting like the gravity suit. Ugh. Or whatever. I think it's a gravity suit, right? Is a upgrade that lets you move freely through water. Where are we going? Yeah, over here. Is that a hole? I think that was just glass. Where does that all lead, by the way? There? I didn't get a very good look at this room because of, you know, the whole Trying to scan a guy, got it sucked in, and then... Whoop. And dropped to the bottom. Now, it just looks like it would have been floating platforms. Ah, no, we're missing one. One dot. Maybe not. Alright. Yeah, that was just an enemy. Alright. Oh, is it up? I think it's up there. Right next to the door. Probably that's meant to be kind of the first one you get if you like came down on the platforms. You see this big door. Oh, you know, it's all barred off. How do we get through it? Oh, we've got to do this. Alright, cool. I was looking too far afield. Yeah, need auxiliary controls. Oh, more of these guys. What's this door? Underwater save room apparently still works. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know what... I guess the Metroid Samus's suit is a spacesuit, I think. So I guess it makes sense that it would be able to function underwater as well, to a certain degree. Now, I don't think I can get over here, can I? Can I blow this up? Yep. Oh, but this isn't the way. Yeah, progress hindered by the environment. You told me. Alright, so that showed up. Power suit augmentation required to advance. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get the power suit augmentation in here. Are you telling me we can't? I think... Yeah, progress hindered by liquid environment. Yeah, okay, so it's just saying, yeah, go back, go back. So what did we get here that was useful, other than the knowledge that we need more gear? I think this weapon is going to be the most useful. Oh. Man. Okay, that's what I was waiting for, was a scan data. Unusual gravity patterns analyzed. Hey, look. Fendrana. Alright. Gravity chamber. How do we get... Oh, there's another... Yeah, white research core. Alright, sweet. So we're going to need to go through the magma ore caverns to get there. We know that that is one of the locations. How do we make you not a problem? 1 second. Huh. Not sure what... Do I simply have to avoid you? I guess so. That seems kind of bad, though. Okay, well, a super missile works, but feels like overkill. Oh, well, we got our missiles back, though. So maybe super missiles are... I don't know, they just seem so small as enemies. Like, I tend to think of, you know, size and strength, you know, have a correlation. Or at least a relation of some sort. Don't tell me I just fell off. Okay, and I'm just falling. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright. Well, now we know how to get rid of these guys, at least. Which means I should probably be charging this up. I think that was the one who originally knocked me off the edge as well, or pulled me off the edge. Go now on the radar, see if I'm getting close to one that I'm not seeing. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, nice peaceful music. And then like a room that has caused me more than a usual amount of stress. And not like super bad, but you know, it's like, falling, I gotta go back up. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, there's these enemies who, you know, I can't hurt. How do I hurt them? You hit them with every weapon in my arsenal. It's nothing's working. Let's try the super weapon. Why is it the super weapon? Feels like these guys don't, you know, merit a super weapon. Yeah, so I suppose I probably could have, you know, if I had wanted to backtrack, you know, and gone the non-obvious way, I could have gone to, you know, Fendron Drifts earlier and then never had to backtrack through here. And never had to be slowed down in here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? I was really worried that there was going to be missile launchers spawning behind me there, because they were protecting the door in that direction last time. But luckily they seem to be nicer than that. Alright, how do we get... Okay, so I want to hit up the Magmore Caverns on the way through, because we know that the Magmore Caverns are... we'll have to pass through the Magmore Caverns to get to where we're going. Oh. Did they not even... One second. Oh, I don't even need to use a charge shot against those guys. Alright. That makes them way easier than I thought it was. I thought I had to take that time to charge up and shoot, but nope. No need for that. Alright. Let's switch back to... I still think the power beam, like, for general usage when you're just, like, trying to shoot an enemy dead, the power beam just, its rate of fire makes it the superior choice in most situations. Obviously, you know, if you got, you know, certain combos and you're trying to, like, you know, use missiles and whatnot, and the, you know, other weapons can be useful, you know, exploiting enemies' weaknesses and whatnot, but if all you're doing is running around and, like, shooting an enemy now and again that's in your way as you're trying to move, then, hard to go wrong with the old power beam. So, let's just double check. So, for the Magmore Caverns, we want to go to Tallon Overworld West. I wish there was an easy way to see which maps lined up with which things. Okay, so if that's north, then we want that one. Okay, so we need to head right. Okay, so towards the yeah, towards the ruins. Jump up to the extra door there. I can't yet. Take out that guy in the easiest way. And drop down here. Ignore those guys, because I don't know them nothing. Destroy the one little crawler guy who's in our way. And down to the Magmore Caverns we go. Oh, and I believe when we were doing our reading about our weaponry, we saw that fire-based enemies are weak to the ice beam. We've got an ice beam, and we're in a magma area, so... You know, I can put one and one together and get four. Yeah. So left hand, we'll go that way first. I think this might be the way we want to go anyway, to the end of Fendron and Drifts we want to, because this is like the most recent path. That's been the hardest to get through, like, you know, highest level upgrades necessary to get through it. It has a little bit of tracking on it, but not much. Not much, not enough to make up for some of its slow speed, relatively speaking. Can I? I mean, I know lava bad, but how bad is it? Okay, I've had worse. And it saved me like a few moments of time. I'm just kind of disappointed that all the Magmors are dead, and so I don't have anyone to use my sweet new beam on. This room still troubles me. How do we get there? Yeah, rotating lift platforms are in working order, you say, but how do we get up to, say, the first lift there? That's what I would like to know. There's like this little platform here, right? Does this lead to anything? No. Like if that platform was down... Ah! If we could grapple across, we could get to the first platform. Alright. So this might be a grapple thing. Also, there's a white door up there I see on the map. Is that the one we were looking at? I thought there was... Yeah, there's another white door at the end here. Yeah. That is the wrong weapon for fighting these guys. You want just maximum speed. Come on. Come on. Ouch. No, no, don't spit at me. Ooh, that felt like it was a close one. There were none of these enemies here last time I was here. I need to do my sidestep more to dodge. See, it's working so well for these guys. Man, I hit all the rest of you pretty easily. And then that guy is just being a pain. Okay, so the elevator's there. Let's go to not the elevator first, though. Because who knows what could be through here. Ah, I remember. I don't think we can get through here, right? Nope. Alright, so a white door, but not one we can access right now. Alright. So, 2 white doors in the Magmor Caverns, neither of which are operable right now by us, or accessible. I can see them on the map, but I can't get there. Let's hit up a little save station just to refill some of that damage we took. Took my hands off the controller too early. Alright, so today has been an exploration and learning about the world day. Tomorrow, hopefully, is a getting new upgrades and a new suit day as we go to explore the Phendrana Drifts and getting back to that space pirate base again. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye.